Got thoughts of living in Malibu? Well, this video is the one to watch. Today, we'll show you some of the natural beauty here, some of its notable neighborhoods, and answer questions about which areas are relatively convenient versus those that are potentially more challenging. Our clients range from vacation home buyers seeking remoteness to folks looking to live here full-time and prefer everyday conveniences that, in many, but not all cases, saves them a drive all the way into LA proper. I'm Tony Mariotti, your luxury agent in LA. Let's go. Malibu is one of the most desirable areas of LA County. It runs along 21 miles of stunning coastline from Topanga Canyon to Leo Carrillo State Beach. Along the way, you'll find numerous parks and beaches, and of course, oceanfront property. If you're less familiar with the area, you might be surprised at how rural Malibu can be. There are horse properties and ranches here too. Let's start with a high-level view. Malibu is wedged between Santa Monica Mountains and the Pacific Ocean. It borders Pacific Palisades to the east and Ventura County to the west. In terms of its layout, Malibu has three main regions going east to west. They are Eastern Malibu, Central Malibu, and Western Malibu. Leaving LA and driving north along the Pacific Coast Highway, you enter Eastern Malibu at Sunset Mesa, a neighborhood near the mouth of Topanga Canyon. Here's where you start seeing surfers at Topanga Beach, and very soon thereafter, a row of Malibu beachfront homes. A little farther along, you'll also notice properties above you perched on the foothills of the Santa Monica Mountains. Several restaurants and businesses line the PCH, and about 7 miles in, right at Malibu Lagoon, you reach Lower Malibu Canyon and the largest commercial hub in Malibu at Cross Creek Road. This retail district isn't divided by the PCH and its heavy traffic, and the layout lends itself to the charms of the small town that Malibu is. And it fosters a sense of community. There are several boutique shopping centers, including Malibu Village, which includes Malibu Cinema, Malibu Country Mart, a longtime social hub for locals, and the more recent additions, including the park at Cross Creek and Cross Creek Ranch. For everyday living, there are plenty of restaurants and grocery stores like Whole Foods and Ralph's. There's a pharmacy and primary and urgent care locations too. There are even a few small gyms and a car wash. Lower Malibu Canyon is also home to Malibu City Hall and Pepperdine University. Notable neighborhoods in Eastern Malibu include Serra Retreat, a serene neighborhood with homes tucked into Lower Malibu Canyon and perched on the ridges above. Malibu Colony is a gated community along Malibu Beach. It started as a humble row of bungalows in 1926 and immediately became a magnet for early Hollywood stars. Malibu Road is a 2-mile stretch of beachfront properties, and there are also condo complexes near City Hall. Hi, I'm just watching the rough cut of the Malibu video that you're watching right now. If you're interested in living here, shoot us a text, email, or call and get a personalized consultation. Malibu is big, but my team and I can help you whittle it down. That's what we do. We match people with the perfect home in the perfect neighborhood based on your lifestyle. Doesn't matter if you're moving in 2 days or 2 years, we get dozens of folks reaching out every week, and we absolutely love it. For a smooth move, don't wait. Get in touch today. Now back to the better version of the video. Next up, Central Malibu, which runs from the western end of Malibu Road to Point Dume. This is where the rural nature of Malibu picks up and the pace of life in the Boo slows down a notch. There are fewer retail shops and restaurants than the Cross Creek Road area back in town. In fact, commercial activity here is very limited with the exception of Dume Point Village with about a dozen businesses. The trade-off? Nature, and lots of it. Zuma and Solstice Canyons have some fun hiking trails, and Escondido Canyon Park has a trail that reaches Escondido Falls. Some of the bigger Malibu beaches are out this way too. Paradise Cove Beach is a really cool spot with a cafe and a pier. IMDb says it's been a filming location for 240 films and TV shows. And just around the tip of Point Dume is Westward Beach, which you may recognize from the Planet of the Apes scene with Lady Liberty protruding from the sand. IMDb claims it's a filming location for 46 films and TV shows. Your real estate options really open up in Central Malibu. As expected, there are oceanfront homes, and here are a few notable neighborhoods. Malibu Cove Colony, not to be confused with Malibu Colony, is an exclusive gated waterfront community. But then we add some bluff homes to the mix, like Paradise Cove Bluffs, which contains some of the most expensive homes ever sold in California. A string of bluff homes also tracks around the coast along Point Dume. Central Malibu contains a high concentration of rural properties. These are set back from the shoreline, sitting in tree-shaded canyons or along the ridges of the Santa Monica Mountain foothills. Horse properties can be found near Point Dume in Ramirez Canyon and Winding Way neighborhoods. There are plenty of large lot, estate-like properties, and even a few small commercial and hobby farms. Now we arrive at Western Malibu, which runs from Zuma Beach to the Ventura County line. As I'm sure you can deduce by now, this is a portion of Malibu that has the fewest services. Fewer businesses line the PCH here, but there is the charming Trancas Country Market, which contains about a dozen businesses, including some good restaurants. Malibu High School, grades 9 through 12 is here. It is operated by the Santa Monica Malibu Unified School District and has a student body of around 400. Top nature destinations include Zuma Beach on the west side of Point Dume. El Matador Beach's rock formations make it a dramatic spot for photography. County Line Beach has a nice surf break right across the street from the last Malibu restaurant on the PCH, Neptune's Net. I can't come out this way without a visit to this longtime Malibu hangout. In terms of real estate, Western Malibu continues with beachfront homes, bluff homes, and rural properties like Central Malibu. There are even a few condo complexes out this way. The ungated Broad Beach neighborhood has a nice mix of oceanfront and bluff homes. Ranch and horse properties are found in the hills, particularly Bonsall and Decker Canyons. Marisol Malibu, just across the Ventura County line, has a row of newer luxury homes. In fact, my team helped some international clients with a $17.5 million purchase of an absolute gem here. This is an area where you can really get away from the hustle and bustle. I wanted to share some important real estate tips about Malibu in particular. One of the things that Malibuites treasure about the lifestyle here is indoor-outdoor living. For better or for worse, it's become a local custom to list homes on the market and include the home's outdoor spaces like patios in the square footage. What I do to help customers who are thinking about making an offer on a home is to normalize home values using the interior square footage only, which is available in county records. This is a good reference point for making an offer and understanding a home's value. Also, sometimes we get requests for homes with private beaches, and they don't really exist in California. Technically, Malibu beaches are public below the mean high tide line. Property owners that block beach access are subject to stiff fines. It seems like every year I see a TV news story about this, calling out homeowners who block access, and they get called out by name. Suffice it to say, it can cause some embarrassment. We covered a lot of ground in Malibu, literally. Along the way, you've seen the variation in terms of convenience and seclusion. Some of our clients definitely want to be in the coastal area, but aren't 100% sure if Malibu will work for them. If that sounds like you won't want to miss this deep dive on Pacific Palisades. We'll show you all that Pali has to offer and why its motto is where the mountains meet the sea. I'm Tony Mariotti. See you in the next video.